Alright, welcome everyone. We are live now with a review, actually. Review on a game that I was given a key to. And the game I was given a key to is actually not quite out yet. It's a beta version. It's supposed to be out in April. And I'm now just kind of doing a review of the beta version. And it's actually a prologue. It's going to be a free prologue to a game that they're working on called Dreamscaper. The game we're actually reviewing is called Dreamscaper Prologue. And this will give us a good idea of what Dreamscaper, the actual game itself, also will look like. Kind of excited about this. I did play a little bit of the tutorial earlier, and it was kind of interesting because it has a tutorial you can play that's done in like a pixelated version, and you're like a person actually playing game on a TV, and you play it until the game crashes, and then you get to play the prologue actual game, and it's kind of cool, kind of neat. So we'll see how that goes. We see how everything works out there. But anyway, there we go. Let me open the game real quick and get into what this game is going to be, what it's going to look like. It's going to be a very short video. I'm recording it live for live reaction here. Yeah, like I said, I'm very grateful to the developer to give me a sneak peek to what this game capture hopefully could have something. There we go. Turn down on my end, it's a bit loud. Our main character right there is the girl standing right there in the room. Like I said, I'm gonna restart the run. I'll show you the tutorial actually as well, because the tutorial basically has her playing the game. So run through that real quick. This is really cool because they give you a tutorial. It's really short, really simple. It has her basically like looking, okay, I want to play the tutorial, so yes, she's like playing this game, Dungeons of the Immortal, but it's actually a full tutorial on how to play the game, which is really cool. And now the game is not going to look this pixelated. In fact, once you play the tutorial, it jumps right into the actual game itself, and it looks much cleaner than this. Not that I mind a pixelated look, but basically not what the game itself will look like. Let's move on, and okay, you just pick up items, we get a weapon. These enemies will not attack us. They just kind of look at us and have to defeat them. Our main attack, have like an alternate heavy attack. So time your combos with the white flashes. Basically, when she flashes white, you need to push the button apparently. So, go. And alternate attack, like I said, heavy. It's really cool, very simple tutorial. I like it, not really holding your hand too much, but like, okay, here's basic mechanics of the game. Use them to progress. Ranged weapon, so you have a ranged option as well as this. Right stick is used to aim, which is actually fairly responsive too. I really like this. The bottom left corner you have arrow counter. Is a key counter. I'm not sure what the other ones are. I know when I was playing like a little bit into the main game, the hourglass one, you would collect those after defeating enemies. I'm not sure if that's like a money or what exactly that is, but I think we'll find out as we get into the game, really, because it looks really cool. Like when I was playing it. So we can dodge now. Dodge button. We can dodge over dangerous obstacles there. Dodge past enemies' attacks. That's always nice. I like dodging past things. Shield also. So left trigger shield. You can also tap left trigger to parry, so you can parry and then attack. That's kind of a neat feature. See how that actually works as game mechanic when. And looks like when you hold the trigger, stay facing that direction. So change directions, you need to let go of the trigger. It's okay, cool. I mean, I can see how that would be very helpful. Okay, so lucid attacks, which is basically button magic attack, basically. You have a meter underneath, which we'll get into in a minute. This next room, you get here, it fills it up, and then you can slow down time, basically. Boop. Don't just hammer the button, mash the button, like time your attacks, and you'll do more damage with those white flashes. Definitely not a button mashing type of thing. Destroy these can be destroyed with a sword. Find the key. Of course, you can destroy everything. Destroy all the things. Lock. The sphere with the red ring in it, that if it blocks your way, that's an unlock portal. You have to unlock that to actually get that too. And we have bombs too, so you can drop bombs. Oh, that's what it is. That counter right there is bombs. Okay. You have keys, bombs, and arrows. As long as we have those numbers, we have those items. Here we have a locked door, but it's surrounded by obstacles too, so you need to blow up the obstacles first, and then unlock the door. Very, very cool how it really explains mechanics by doing this. Up, what's this? Okay, so it's a trap. Fast travel, we can fast travel to any room we want using fast travel mechanic here. So let's go back to the first room, just because it makes sense to go back there. There we go. Now the game is actually not glitching out, it's the game of the player. Now, he doesn't have an actual face, which is kind of interesting. Like a blank face. Very interesting choice to give her like kind of no face. But then again, you can kind of imagine her as whatever you want her to look like, really. No face. All kinds of places we can go here now. Up, down. There's enemies here too. We have the dodge mechanic still. Dodge. We have a bomb now. The basic top-down hack and slash kind of, or semi-top-down, kind of angular top-down. Isometric view, if anything. Very cool. Very, very cool. I like this. Basically defeat enemies. We can punch those obstacles. That's kind of cool. When do we get our sword? I want a sword, please. I want a whipping. Bow and arrow, sword. Yeah, we did get arrows and bombs. Do we have a bow? Don't have a bow, but we have... Is that like a gun? Pretty much have like a gun like that. Okay. And her scarf has a really cool glowing effect to it. I don't know if that's intentional. That symbolizes something. I wonder what that does. So much for enemies attacking us in the rear, so they can gang up on us and cause an issue. And cause us some problems. Definitely a good challenge this game. I was kind of mashing the button there, really doing the best damage. Again, not sure what the hourglass thing is. That's a currency or what is that? Let's pause it. No. That button. We have weapons, no lucid attacks, knife, a finger gun. Oh, it's a finger gun. We have a knife right now that we're actually using to attack. I want to explore a bit here. Looks like up here is door. We can get health potion, possibly. Is that what that is? Health potion, yeah. This purify. That's 3 bombs. Increase damage of fire attacks. Bellows. Crisscross. Poison. Because he did various lucid attacks. We can get detonate. Primal scream. Scream that burn damage. Okay, so it's sand. It's hourglass sand, basically. So I was right. It is a money type of thing. It is money that we're spending. We're spending the monies to do this. It's kind of cool. The look of the game is really neat. I like how there is music. That's a cool thing. What's up here? It's mystery. It's a question. That fills our lucid, I believe, actually. It does. There we go. The blue refills lucid, red refills your health. Oh, we got a puzzle. We gotta somehow... That'll... No, that's actually not what we want to do. On. Here. Then we can go. Where we need to get it to is the question. Where's the destination? Not entirely sure. I mean, it's a pretty obvious connecting puzzle, but... And I could just be missing it. But I'm not seeing where I need to connect it to. That's the only... That glowing scarf is pretty cool. I have to admit, that glowing scarf is pretty cool. And do I just kind of get it all glowing, basically? Get everything to glow? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to... I don't see a way to get everything to glow. We can probably get it here. This. Puzzle. I'm not sure what this solution would do. I'm not trapped in that room, but there's definitely a puzzle that needs to be solved there. Oops. Hit again. We have a block option. I don't know if we had a shield. Well, we're about to die. We're not careful. Definitely a good challenge rating to this. I do like the sound. So pick up health potions seems to use it right away. The dropped health potions are basically used immediately. You gain a bit of health from that. This thing is like a floating bomb. Well, I can go upward. That's interesting. Okay, so this is what? Roll 3, 10% health recovery, ancient art of rolling. Crashing waves. Oh, this must be... Can I get them both? Oh, it's places basically. Roll 1 to roll 3. It's an upgrade. Let me go to my menu here. What is... Okay, so you basically choose one or the other. You don't choose... Now that is cool. That is nifty because you actually have to be very strategic in how you upgrade your character, how you improve your character. So that's kind of cool. It requires you to make choices. Again, still not entirely sure what to do with this puzzle. I mean, it still glows no matter what. Not entirely sure what to make of this. We'll come back to this, but I'm not entirely sure. Definitely a brain scratcher right here. Maybe you are supposed to somehow get them all to light up and all to connect. Somehow. How get them all to... Might be onto something here. Hold on. That. I do this because I can connect to here and here. Right. Oh, I think we just figured this out, everyone. I think we just figured out this puzzle. There we go. What do we get for our efforts? Unarmed 2. When we have unarmed attack, it's actually a higher, and it poisons. So now we, instead of slashing people with a knife, we actually punch them and they get poisoned. I'll take it. Swap it out. Take that. That's kind of cool. Well, that's kind of nifty. I had to think about it for a minute and realize what was going on, but yeah, that is nifty. I like it. Solve puzzles to unlock new abilities. So cool. I'm loving this game. Like, I'm really loving this game. I can't wait for the full prologue to drop. Like I said, the prologue is going to be free. It's listed on Steam as being completely free. Oh, more upgrades. Okay, so deflector. 12 armor. Deflector 2, so a new shield. 150. Oh, that's right, we can parry. We can tap and parry an attack. I'm not using that. Option we can do is we can parry also. Feather Ball. Successfully parries temporarily boost all. Successful parries temporarily boost all attack speed. Or bigger parry window. Be good if you're not really good at parrying. So since I'm kind of new to the game, I might choose this. Yeah, let's do Deflector 2. Oh, that looks bigger. Nice. Okay, we should be able to work there. Finger gun's kind of cool. Basically, everything we had in that tutorial, we actually have to some degree here. And that is cool. Okay. So when I played last time, there was actually an opening over here. You can go this way. Now this is actually closed off. And so this is actually procedurally generated, I guess? Or it's different each time, basically. In either case, it's different each time. Let's try a parry. Oh, we got hit. Oh, we died. Okay, so basically we dream, we go into this world, and hence the name Dreamscaper. You're basically in this dream world fighting. Kind of a cool concept. Play again, defeat fear. If you haven't wishlisted the full game, get notified when it drops. Yeah. Do plan on wishlisting this from what I see so far. So we got Solace +1, Bliss, Solace, okay. Crafting resources within Cassidy's dream. Okay, Cassidy is her name. Here's the question, what do we have? We have new weapons, we have broadsword, love finger gun, buckler 1, roll 1. So all of our upgrades are gone. All of our upgrades are gone. Our resources are gone too. Now different paths are open this time. Different paths are open, this is kind of cool. Hello. A bit of Dark Souls-ish as far as gameplay, not incredibly. I mean, it's definitely want to actually have some degree of skill while playing this. You only go where there's open portals. Alright, do here. Rolled right into that attack. Use like the dodge more than the parry. Nice. Insight gives us bombs, basically. Possibly. Could be wrong. Go to question mark. Question mark. Bomb that. No, we have a key. You don't need a key if you don't have one. You need a key to unlock that. So we don't have a key. I'm loving this. This is awesome. Oh, hello. No, thank you. No, thank you. Now, there's not a whole lot of story going on here from what I can tell. Seems to be just... I mean, we're kind of exploring, getting the game going. Good thing... Oh, is that a drop we should have picked up? Okay. Thought it might have been a drop. Okay. Like a store option. And last time we couldn't do anything because we don't have enough. And that must be to buy the lucid abilities. We need those lucid abilities or magic. But since it's a dream thing, it's lucid abilities. So that's what we're going for. We can't go down because that's blocked, right? Go over. Is there a way to see the full map? Yeah, each time you play, you're going to have a different weapon setup. You might have just a knife, you might have your fist, you might have a broadsword, but it's all different. It's like people glowing there, and as you approach them, that's kind of neat. Kind of cool. You definitely have a challenge difficulty and a roguelike type of gameplay to it. Yeah, definitely if you're into roguelikes, and it's worth it. We have a key, we can go down. This, I believe, refills health, right? Yes. This guy's stunned, which is kind of cool when attacking him. This other guy, not quite. Yeah, you have to watch all your surroundings because the other guy might try to get you from behind. Might get ganged up on. Ooh, slingshot instead of finger gun. Or what's this? Frost fracture. That in place of. Oh, it's just a lucid ability. We could have had a slingshot instead of a finger gun. Now we do have that distance attack. We could focus more on that. It's left button to use. At least we have a magic attack though. That should help us out a great deal. Okay, now we have a key though. We can go back and open that door. Movement of the plants here too, like that's some really active plant life. Like it's really blowing around in that wind. Even the trees too, it's like branches are like, oh, we're really moving. Really going. There's a lot of good detail in this game. I love it. I'm loving this game. I am loving this game. I've already wishlisted. Actually, I don't think I have wishlisted, but I am going to be wishlisting both the prologue and the actual game Dreamscaper. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of story right now, and this is a beta release of the main game, so that would explain why there's not a whole lot of story. Pretty much just featuring the gameplay. Diner again we had last time. It's a different spot. In this zone, pocket mirror, increase your shield's parry window. Definitely. I like the better shield more than that, but hey, that works. We died on the last one though, so we didn't quite get that. Alright. 300. Alright, where can we go now? We need to go over and up, I think? We haven't been up. So back over, go up, we'll explore, maybe make our way back to the shop, and if we get surrounded by enemies, we can always use our spell. Our frost spell. I mean, it looks already pretty cold in this area with all the snow and on the trees there and on the ground. Oh, you're a ranged attack. Okay, let's try the spell. Oh, and it freezes enemies too. Oh, and he launches it in his attack, so I have to Make sure I'm a good distance away from him. Alright, so where are we at? We have... You can pretty much go upward. Oh, defeat enemies before time runs out, eh? I like how these enemies are actually stunned. The idea of a challenge room is kind of cool. Increase your melee damage. Oh yeah. Actually never made it past yellow belt. Well, now you have a black belt. Even though you never made it past yellow, now we have a black belt. So neat. So neat. I love it. I'm loving every bit of this. And let's see here. What's it? Bombs. Large health potion. Yep, it is consumed upon pickup, so that's cool. Did go up there. What? Black belt? No. No, we didn't go up here yet. Okay. About timing attacks, about dodging at the right time, about blocking the right time. Looks like a potential boss room right there. That's kind of a neat thing. We don't have a key, so we kind of need to go to that boss. We have money, so let's backtrack just a hair and go buy some things. We do have range attacks, so if we feel like we're overwhelmed and getting close up, we can do the range attacks to help us out. Bomb here, though. And just revealed some purple. Pretty much about it. Oh, I see. If there's still more to destroy with things, then the icon goes away. Up for the store area. And once you defeat enemies, they're gone, which is nice. That's a nice thing. We buy some things. We can't buy the more expensive one. Shot 3 is a better slingshot. Hockey skates. Increased chance of freezing attacks. Freeze attacks 20% more off effective. Okay. Don't need a health potion, so that's fine. So basically our main options we're going to focus on are either better slingshot or better shot attack, or better freeze. Basically keepsakes. Black belt and pocket mirror. That must be a keepsake, actually. We can do one or the other. We can't do both. So either better increase freezing or make them better. That's 20 to 41. We have 17 to 27. So it's definitely a notable increase. Might do that. Whoops. Grab out Lucid Time to slow things down. That's an option too. Now let's do the hockey skates. We might find a better gun later on, and that's perfectly fine. You tend to find things. Alright, so now onto our first boss encounter. See what happens. I guess we just managed to go into our dreams very lucid and we managed to fight things. For some reason. Oh, hold on. There we go. Left trigger is the map, and we can fast travel. Hold on. We want to try to clear these areas so they're green, and this shows the stuff we can destroy. Bombs. Oh. What can we destroy? Oh, over here. That's right. Red ones. Is there a point to destroying those, or just to do it? Oh, there's still more. Still more to destroy, but where? Destroy. Go up. Don't see any of those block things anymore. Blow that up? No. Wasted a bomb. Might have needed elsewhere, but hey. Didn't. I couldn't tell where the thing was to blow up there. No. That thing. Blow that up. Were those things? To blow up stuff here, but I don't have any more bombs. Bombs. A lot of bombs, people. Could have bought more bombs. We could have paid for more bombs. I guess we have to leave that there. Ant bomb. Kind of cool. The map shows you stuff that's there that you need to deal with, or that you can interact with. Oh, that's a fish. A whale. Fish. Big fish. Oh, I see. I get how we're supposed to do. So launch up and try to flash it up with the tail. That's kind of a dodge out of the way. Oh, that hit us though. That wrecked us. Huh. How do I damage him though? And that's a beam. When I have a shield too, I could. That's pretty hard. I'm not sure how to damage him. I will play more of this. Probably play it on Twitch just to play through it a bit more. But this is kind of just like a first impressions kind of thing, and I'm liking it. That is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to go ahead and wishlist both the prologue and the actual game itself. I'm looking forward to doing that. So we got insight as a resource collected, bliss, all this. Okay, resources collected. Wake up. Oh, and we can move around. Around goes. Can leave. Oh, that's a new feature. Day cycle. I don't know what that makes. Okay. Well, this is a different, something new I just discovered here. I didn't know this was a thing you could actually do. So chit chat. Origin of the famous rapper. Can't gift. You can give gifts to people. I don't know what that actually does. Okay. Cat facts. Well, why not? You're trying to go around and make friends too. Interesting. I don't know what this does. It might benefit you in the main game. It might be nothing at all. I don't know. But it's kind of interesting. As far as overall gameplay, it's kind of cool. The book out and encourages Cassidy to read it herself. Okay, so you do have like a familiarity meter there that the more you talk with them, is to go home to sleep. Okay. Why don't we head home? So going home takes no time whatsoever. Like you basically bam, you're home. Sleep. That's kind of neat. Yeah, I don't know how to beat that first boss. I don't know even how to damage him, honestly. You just wait and you bide your time. Again, the map is completely different now, so it changes each time. Well, that's kind of cool. We're gonna exit the game though. We're gonna exit the game, but I do appreciate everyone being here. I do appreciate it very much. You guys are amazing. And we're going to end this. Go ahead and bring my ending screen up. But thank you very much for being here. I will have, if you watch this later, possibly videos for you to click on here that I've done. Fridays I go live on YouTube as far as playing Far Cry Primal. And we're having a lot of fun with that game. It's a great time. Then I'm also on Twitch. Links in the description down below, or it should be if I haven't put it there already. But Retro Games Roll, also same name here as it is on Twitch. It's kind of all one word, no spaces. But yeah, that's Dreamscaper Prologue. Wish list it yourself, and look forward to it coming out. Prologue in April, regular Dreamscaper game in the summer. And thanks for watching. You guys stay awesome. And I'll see you either later on here, or I'll see you on Twitch. So thank you very much, and have a wonderful rest of your day.